Hi, welcome to the Armada Armada. My name is Rick Shepard. I'm the head coach and executive director for the Armada. I want to welcome you to our team. The video message is a device that we use to communicate, usually beginning level messages and lessons. Check back off and on and see what we're addressing occasionally on the video message. Today I'm going to aim the message at our new parents. I assume that most of you that have joined are new to the sport and just getting started in the sport of swimming. My goal here is to give you a few tips to help you get started in the best way possible. The journey is a long one, at least we hope it is. In general, kids come out of swimming lessons at ages 6 and 7. They join our competitive team at about 7 or 8, and they may be in the sport all the way through their college years at 21. So as you can see, that is a long journey, and it is a journey that is rewarding at each level, maybe a little differently at each level, but if you start off right, you'll enjoy the entire trip, and that's our goal here. So I have a few tips for you. Um, Number one is patience. We are dealing in an athletic endeavor that is different than most. Your kids will be developing athletic skills in the water, which is much different than developing athletic skills on land. In general, it takes 4 times longer to learn a skill in the water than it does on land, being that you are in a viscous substance that presents a lot of resistance as compared to air, being that gravity in the horizontal position in water is much different than gravity on land, being that your kids' bodies at the young ages are proportionally not designed to execute the skills in swimming which are taught to post-pubescent kids and adults. It becomes very difficult for that child to learn skills initially. Our coaches, I feel, are very skilled in communicating to the kids and using the proper methods to teach. Those methods include repetition, repetition, repetition. They include games. They include times when it's just seems to be a fun activity, but hidden in the midst of that fun activity is a skill that we hope to develop. My kids that I coach, my group, they've been doing this 8, 9, 10 years. It's funny, the same basics that our introductory level coaches are going over, balance in the water, streamlining, proper kicking, proper breathing. They're the same elements that we're addressing 10, 12 years later. That's not bad. That's the nature of the sport, and the best way to be great when you're older is to have the fundamentals uh, established when you're younger. It takes patience. I've seen many kids who's 7, 8, their bodies are so awkward they can't get it done until they're 11 or 12. I've seen others that pick it up fast. It doesn't mean that one's going to be better than the other. It just means they're progressing at a different level. Their maturity levels are different. Their body types are different. Uh, their event selection is different. So, again, one more time, patience, enjoy the journey. My second tip to you is use your time in the stands and around the team with the team in the most constructive and positive way. The time in the stands, if you are going to come and watch a practice, should be used to socialize with those parents that are also in the stands, to create a bond up there, to build a team through positive social interaction, maybe create a tight-knit team that's there for the team and not just the individual athletes. It is not appropriate, and it is a mistake, to spend the time in the stands evaluating your swimmer's performance in that workout. It is a mistake to spend the time in the stands timing or filming your swimmer with the hope of helping them. It is a mistake to spend your time in the stands evaluating other swimmers and their performance in relation to yours. I would tell you that it is the biggest mistake I see parents make, whereas what they do up there in the stands in a social environment can be incredibly helpful to your team, and that, of course, makes a better experience for your kids. My third tip to you is Let the coaches pick the pathway of your young child's development. And what I'm talking about there is what is the meet competition model that you'll be using. I'll give you a few basics there. The USA Swimming program is divided into age group swimming and senior swimming. Age group swimming starts at ages 6, 7, 8 and progresses through generally ages 13, 14. Um, they're divided, those competitions are divided into white, red, and blue levels, which is, those are ability distinctions. And then they're also divided by age group, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 and up. Once they progress through those levels, they move into senior development swimming. That doesn't mean senior as in old, it means senior where age groups are no longer a criteria. It is strictly performance. Once they achieve a certain time, they move from the senior development level to the senior level, and then from the senior level to the most advanced levels in our sport, which are national events. Once they're done with the experience at Armada, usually around ages 17 or 18, oftentimes they'll move into the college ranks, some on scholarship, some because it's a great experience and a great way to be a part of your college or university. Either way is rewarding and a goal of our team. So once again, be patient. Your interaction from the stands and outside the workouts needs to be social in nature. Let the coaches coach, let the parents parent. And then finally let the coaches pick the pathway along which your child should progress in terms of competition. I want to thank you for your time. Please check back again and we'll go into other topics and more detail on these topics. Thanks. Bye.